Dear brothers and sisters in Jesus Christ, today's Gospel reading from Matthew 14:13 to 21 recounts the miraculous feeding of the 5,000. After hearing about John the Baptist's death, Jesus seeks solitude, but is followed by a large crowd. Moved with compassion, he heals the sick among them. As evening approaches, the disciples suggest sending the crowd away to find food. But Jesus responds, "They do not need to go. You give them something to eat." The disciples bring forward 5 loaves and 2 fish, seemingly insufficient for such a multitude. However, Jesus takes these humble offerings, blesses them, and miraculously feeds everyone with 12 baskets of leftovers collected afterward. This passage highlights 3 essential aspects of our faith: compassion, trust, and God's abundant provision. First, we see Jesus' deep compassion for the people. Despite his own grief, he prioritizes their needs, healing and feeding them. This teaches us to extend compassion to others even when we face our own struggles. Second, the disciples' initial reaction reflects our tendency to doubt and focus on limitations. Jesus challenges us this mindset, inviting them to trust in his power. He takes what little they have and multiplies it, demonstrating that God can do extraordinary things with our seemingly insufficient offerings. Lastly, this miracle reveals God's abundant provision. Jesus not only meets the immediate need but exceeds it, leaving an overflow. This abundance reassures us that God's grace is more than sufficient to meet our needs and the needs of those we serve. As we reflect on this gospel, let us trust in God's ability to multiply our efforts, no matter how small they seem. Let us offer our gifts and resources to Him, knowing that He can transform them into blessings for many. In a world often marked by scarcity and fear, we are called to be agents of God's abundance, sharing His love and compassion with all we encounter.